Chapter 1. How the Whale Got His Throat. Once upon a time, there was a whale who lived in the sea. This whale ate all kinds of fish, like starfish, crabs, eels, and many others. He ate every fish he could find until only one small fish was left. This last fish was clever and stayed near the whale's right ear to avoid being eaten. One day, the whale felt hungry again and said, "I'm hungry." The small fish, with a clever voice, asked, "Have you ever tried eating a man?" The whale replied, "No, what is it like?" "It's nice," said the small fish, "but a bit rough." The whale wanted to try, so the small fish told him where to find a man on a raft far out in the sea. This man, called the mariner, was smart and resourceful, wearing only blue pants, suspenders, and holding a jackknife. The whale swam quickly to find the mariner. When he arrived, he opened his mouth wide and swallowed the mariner, his raft, and all his things. The mariner, now inside the whale's stomach, started making a lot of noise by jumping and stomping. He danced, banged, and even howled, making the whale feel uncomfortable. The whale asked the clever fish, "What should I do? This man is making me hiccup." The fish replied, "Tell him to come out." The whale asked the mariner to come out, but the mariner refused, saying, "Take me back to my home, and then I'll think about it." So the whale started swimming to the mariner's home. While the whale swam, the mariner used his jackknife to cut his raft into a grid and tied it with his suspenders. He placed this grid in the whale's throat so it would stay there. Finally, the whale reached the mariner's home, opened his mouth wide, and the mariner walked out. From that day on, the whale could only eat small fish because the grid in his throat blocked anything big. And that's why whales today only eat small fish. The clever fish went to hide, afraid the whale might be angry at him. The mariner went home, keeping his jackknife and pants. And that's the end of the story.